Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I know I usually don't come on this early, but I got a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm going to try to split them up in two. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, y'all. I told you I'm going to start coming on the camera a little bit more. How is everyone doing tonight? Y'all see the title, The Bald Headed Bitch in the Corner Exposed, Unpacking the Timeline of Him and CK. Now, shout out to Kenneth because he sent me something that I had forgot about that Miss Black Titanic was talking about. I had forgot all about that. So shout out to Miss Black Titanic, and also shout out to Kenneth for sending it to me because I completely had forgot about it, guys. I did. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to find my thing here. But shout out to Kenneth for sending over this clip to me, and shout out to Miss Black Titanic for helping me remember that. So shout out to her, and I hope she don't get mad because I need to use her clip or video here for a second. But how is everyone doing? You also got other stuff going on, guys. The YouTube streets are hot, baby. We got Mia Thornton being arrested for larceny. We got Porsha Williams being detained by the FBI. Now they was trying to say that a Karen was an irate, unhinged. What are they calling her? Unhinged Karen was yelling at her, and so she was defending herself. So I don't think that should be a problem. But now they're trying to say that didn't happen. They're trying to spin it like Porsha is the one who initiated and started everything. So we're going to get into that. We're going to get into Mia. And if we have time, guys, I do want to get into Remy Ma and Papoose and Clarissa. I was going to leave Clarence alone, guys, but she keep on doing stuff. So we're going to talk about that too. All right, so y'all know we got to wait for the 10-minute mark. So hello to Linda Gamble, my mod. Thank you so much for coming over here and getting my channel together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976 is on the screen. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Let's see. Also, the Fair Act use of 1976 is in the chat. Everything is alleged in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any clips or any music that you may hear on my live. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Hello, Chanel Monet, my tea sipper, and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, you guys can support the channel by ways of a super stick or a super chat. And Chanel, I forgot to say, tell you thank you for the Cash App. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. You can join or give memberships for $2.99. So if you're already a member and you want to give a membership to someone in the chat, you can do that for $2.99 a month. You don't have to have the membership like going all the time. It could just be for like 1 month that you want to give a person a membership for $2.99, and you can do that by picking someone in the chat. Hit the like button as you come in, please, and thank you. Please make sure that you are liking the video, sharing the video. Y'all know we're trying to get our subscribers up and grow over here on my channel, okay? Let's see here. And make sure you guys subscribe to both of the channels. Like I said, I will be putting content on that channel this week. Yeah. Hello, Yvonne. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, share the video with family and friends. Yes, so we can grow over here. Yeah, I know we're going to have a contest. As soon as I hit the 3,000, it's either going to be some stuff from BravoCon or Cash App. So the members only will be deciding what we're going to be doing. So we're going to meet tomorrow, members only at 9 o'clock. Don't forget, guys. Hello, Judy. All right. Hello, my tea sipper, Carolyn. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Deborah. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. Look, hello, Sonia, my tea sipper and my mod. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see who else we have in here. Oh, yes, I really appreciated that. All the money I spent, I'm like, yes, I need that. And then I also want to give, I'm looking for two families still, but they have to be a member or a subscriber of the channel. Now, if I don't, if somebody like if I don't get a person that's a member of the channel or a subscriber, then I will do a person, whoever, like email me or send me, uh, email me or send me a message on Instagram. Then I will just go ahead and give it to that person. But I want to, for the people who are subscribed to my channel and who are members and they need some help, I do want to like give them to them first. But if no one DMs me or sends me an email, then I will give it to a person that's in need who emails me or DMs me. Okay. Hello, Rabbits Running. Okay, Linda. Let's see who else is in here. Hey, Dot Willie. People in the bushes, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let's see who else. Okay. Now, guys, I know last night we talked a little bit about it, but I completely forgot about they were saying that he was on the DL. Allegedly, everything on this channel, all things said are alleged, and in my very own opinion is for entertainment purposes only. I do not own the rights to any music or any clips that you may hear on my channel. Fair use, fair use, fair use. All right, guys, we got 18 likes and we got 34 people in the chat. Let's get those likes up, please, and thank you. Okay. So, guys, y'all know that now, guys, I've been just thinking about something, and I want y'all to help me in the chat. Do you think the reason that allegedly that he acts like this is because he's having a problem with his sexuality? Because I think Coleslaw, aka the Mutt, would know if he was having some type of, if what he liked, because I don't think she would say that, and then if there was no proof, or she didn't see something, or something transpired. And then also, guys, the clip that we saw last night of Letitia, right? Letitia kept saying she did not say allegedly. So they know something. And this has been going on since college. She said everybody in Huntsville know. Then what got me to thinking is when Marcus said something. He told him, if you come back out here and say anything else about me, he said he's gonna let loose. He's gonna spill the beans. So we got Letitia, we got the Mutt, we got Marcus. Three people. But from what they say, everybody in Huntsville knows. So something ain't right, guys, with this picture. Because y'all know Letitia says she talked to her attorney. And she's standing on it. She said what she said, and she ain't taking it back. And she said she not even saying allegedly. But I'm saying allegedly and for entertainment purposes. It's in the chat. It's on my screen. All things said on this channel are alleged and for entertainment purposes. It's for teaching and learning and research. Fair use, fair use. It's on the screen and also in the chat of 1976, guys. So let's dig into this, guys. Now, we're almost, okay, we're at the 10-minute mark, guys. Make sure when you guys come in, even for the people up there in the bushes, please hit the like button. You're over here anyways. So come on and hit that like button, okay? Don't cost you anything. And if you're new to the channel and you like the commentary, please think about subscribing to the channel. And please make sure you're sending the video to friends and family members, okay? So we can grow over here. Now, guys, Do y'all think the reason that he's acting like this is because it's true? Let's talk about it. Because I just know he does have feminine ways, guys. He does. And one thing that I find peculiar about him is that he always saying, "Girl, please," and then he had his hand moving in different, you know, and not manly like ways. I've been thinking about this, and he just says girl stuff, like women stuff, and especially when when he's with Destiny, it really, goes up a notch, guys. So I'm just trying to figure out, guys, what do y'all think that maybe he's allegedly bi? Just asking. I think that maybe he's guys. I'm just asking. Do y'all think he probably bi? Just asking. I'm just asking, guys. Do y'all think that he's maybe, I'm just trying to figure it out. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, guys. All right, guys. So I did put a goal in the chat. If you would like to support the channel by Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Sticker, or any way you would like, I did put a goal in the chat. I'm still going to be trying to help out families. And if you guys want to support the channel, the goal is in the chat. You can do $1, $2, whatever you want to give. Okay. And that's up to you if you would like to give. Okay. All right, guys, let's get started here. Let's see here. Hello, Audrey. Yes, guys, he was doing. You said Linda says CK kept putting his hands on the ball head, the bitch in the corner knee at the reunion before last. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's something ain't right here. And that's why I think that he can't get fired, guys. That's why I think that he can't get fired. Hello, Daphne. Welcome. Hello, Beauty. Melon Beauty. Hello, hello, hello. And guys, make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in, please, and thank you. Now, Linda, you said the bald-headed bitch in the corner said he wanted a man to take care of him. Well, you know what? He should, if he liked that, I think he should just come on out with it. Hello, Sandra. Who else did I miss? And shout out to Miss Black Titanic, y'all. I don't think she'll mind if I use her video. I don't think she'll mind because we got to get to the bottom of this, guys. That bothers. I've been thinking about this all day long. Like all these people keep coming out saying stuff about him, and they said they're not taking it back. So some people in Huntsville must know some stuff. They know something. But Letitia, she said everybody in Huntsville knows about it, right? So guys, do you think that the reason he treats women like this and does things like that, Because you know there's a lot of GA white men. They, not all of them, but some of them, they treat women really bad. And y'all know the ones that treat women really bad. You know, they act like they're nothing. And y'all know the ones that do it, guys. Y'all know. And let's just explore this, guys. You know, some of the things that, you know, men are not going to ask their wife to do, right? But if they get out here in these streets with a hood rat, gutter snipe, they're going to go as far as they can go with them. So I think he has went very, very far with Coleslaw, aka the Mutt, and she knows a lot of his secrets because she is the only one that can come out here, say all type of shit about him, and he don't say nothing. He'll just say, well, she learning, or that's okay, I talked to her about it. Anybody else? Oh, he go in. If Marcel and them say something about him, Letitia, anybody, he go in. But her, he do not go in on her. And I remember her saying that they did a lot of stuff that they can go to jail for. And she knows a lot of other secrets about him, about, you know, that he allegedly, for entertainment purposes, like men, or he like this, you know, men and women. Maybe he's DL. And I'm just going to put this out here. Allegedly, you know, people can, at the workplace, right? And you know how people probably like a little flirty and things like that, or what have you, or people are too touchy-feely at the workplace, right? Now, could it be that the reason he won't ever fire the bald-headed bitch in the corner is because maybe there was some touching or inappropriate touching, or something may have happened, and maybe the bald-headed bitch in the corner maybe have said something to the effect that you know, he could possibly file charges of, you know, if he ever tried to fire him, he could say sexual harassment or anything. Is that what he probably has over his head? Because we have seen them touching, you know, him touching him, right? And he says that the bald-headed bitch in the corner is a nice looking man. He said that plenty of times, right? Now, this one clip that Black Titanic got that I have never seen before, but I've heard the Mutt, aka Coleslaw, talking about it. Now, y'all know he is very homophobic, right, guys? He acts very homophobic. And people who are like that maybe have something to hide, like they can't, like they don't want to be around GA white people, or they always talking about them and things like that, right? So why is it that you okay with CK being GAY and you were not okay with Marcus being GAY? And you okay with CK putting his hands on your leg or him hugging you around the waist? But I thought you were homophobic. Or are you just putting out? Is he just putting out? So we're going to get into this clip of Miss Black Titanic with Ariane Curry, a.k.a. the Coleslaw, a.k.a. the Mutt, of her talking about the bald-headed bitch in the corner, his preference, what he liked. And she would know what he liked because she done some things, and he done some things to her, because I heard that he liked the back door, if you know what I mean. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. So let's get into this. Shout out to Kenneth and Miss Black Titanic. All credit go to Miss Black Titanic. This is her video. So I'm using the video for teaching, learning, research, and education purposes only. And oh, Miss Black Titanic, I don't think she'll get mad at me for using it because she'd be over here in my chat. So I don't think she'll get mad. But where we at? Where are we at? Okay, here we go, guys. We're gonna share this, right? So have y'all seen this? Now look how he got his hands on his shoulder, and then the bald-headed bitch in the corner is grabbing him around the waist. Why is his shirt open like that? If he's so homophobic, I'm just asking. So this must have been the time where he was taking the bald-headed bitch in the corner on promotion to try to help his reputation. Because I don't remember seeing this with his shirt open, and then he got his arm around him, and he got his hand on him. But if you're so homophobic, why do you have your arm around him and he got his arm on your shoulder? I don't think that y'all have to be standing up there like that. I don't think y'all really have to even be touching each other to be up there like that. Because you are so homophobic. That's what you portray to be. But let's get into it, guys. Let me know if y'all have seen this picture before with him and CK like this. Just saying. This is all alleged for entertainment purposes only. Shout out to Miss Black Titanic. And guys, I think Miss Black Titanic has started her channel over. So if you guys don't support her, please go over to her page and subscribe to her, okay? So we can build her channel back up, okay? So please go subscribe to Black Titanic. This is her new name for her channel. Ama at officially Black Titanic. So please go over there and subscribe to her channel, guys. So I think she changed the name or something to that effect, okay? So let's get into this video here.
Just go for it, both of y'all.
Wait a minute, let's get into it.
Right, okay, but look, there it is right there. She wasn't even talking about that, but then all of a sudden, he tells his motherfucking ass to some people from him. He needs to tell his wife, and bing, just go for it, both of y'all.
So this is Arian discussing that Martell other secret life is with men's.
But I told you to put your big girl pants on because I knew that bitch was out for good. The minute you told him he was pregnant, that's what he motherfucking told her. Because he gonna say he was satisfaction. You better believe it. I just seen someone, he was talking about, oh, his wife, this is hell, want to work it out. Right. Right. So that's whatever. So what I'm saying is he can do whatever with you, but in the same breath, he gonna protect her before he protects you. So the moment you motherfuckers told him, he told her. And I knew it was gonna, and I told you he did. I said he's gonna wait. You can say no, he's not gonna tell her. He's not gonna tell her. He's gonna wait. That's what supposedly Ariana being pregnant then, and that's what I'm saying. Do you know how many secrets I hear about him? And I know the secrets you're talking about, and it wasn't even that. No, I know. The secret she was talking about was about his motherfucking ass being gay. That's the motherfucking secret. She was talking about right, okay, but there it is.
She said, so that's the allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, she said that's the secret of him being gay. Now, why would she say that without her knowing it or any proof? So she knows it. But I thought he was so homophobic. Remember, he didn't want the kids around Marcus, their own uncle. But why would you have your arm around a gay man's torso here? Why? And then why would you have your shirt open and you know he's gay? You know he thinks you're handsome. He thinks you're good looking. So why would you have your jacket off, your shirt, and then look how low cut his shirt is. Look how many buttons he done unbuttoned on his shirt. That's a quite extreme there. Why is your shirt open so wide? And then why is CK's shirt open so wide? Well, CK's shirt ain't open as wide as the bald-headed bitch in the corner shirt is. Why is his chest one or two more buttons? The damn shirt gonna be off. So why is his shirt open that wide around a gay man? I'm just asking. because he is so homophobic. Don't you think you will be trying to cover up around somebody and you know that they are GAY because you don't like GAY men? Let you tell it. Or are you just pulling our leg to try to throw us off that you really do like that? Because some people allegedly said that he be going up there to Atlanta, going to those bars, the broke wrist bar. You know what I mean? The broke wrist bars. Because we know Atlanta is full of the broke wrist bars. We know that. But just think about this. He did not want his kids around Marcus because he's GAY, right? He has such a problem with this. But when you with CK, who was a GAY man who thinks you are handsome, why would you have your shirt so unbuttoned, have your hands around his waist, and he got his hand on your shoulder? If you so against that, I'm a little bit confused here, guys. Is he trying to throw us off so we won't put two and two together? Because let me tell y'all something. Love and Marriage Huntsville, those people that know him before they knew Melanie, they got a lot of stuff and they know a lot of stuff about Huntsville because they said people in Huntsville already know that about him. Let's continue.
People ain't talking about that, but then all of a sudden, he tells his motherfucking ass is a secret from he needs to tell his wife, and then guilt just go for it. Both of y'all. Right. You went he know what it was. I wouldn't say it shit. If y'all was gonna keep it a secret, y'all should have kept this shit a secret. Right, but nonetheless, this is first ass to her, and you want to try to tell her that she was that. Because he was absolutely taking the time. Yes. That's I don't even know what time you know what I thought. Regardless of how she tried to flip it and play it, that's how secret roll on Huntsville. You said she told him some secret stuff. She said, you need to tell your wife or something before the secret stuff come out. That was you can ask that. So what was that? That was supposedly Ariana being pregnant, and that's what I'm saying.
So wait a minute. I'm just making sure I heard this right. They said that you need to tell your wife before the secret comes out. Are they talking about the secret of him being GAY? Because if she know, then the other person should know, right? She said, you need to tell your wife before the secret comes out. Wait a minute. Let me bag that up a little bit. Bag it up just a little bit to make sure I'm hearing it right.
Come out. You can ask that. So what was that? That was supposedly Ariana being pregnant, and that's what I'm saying. Do you know any secrets I hear about him? And I know the secrets you're talking about, and it wasn't even that. No, I know. The secret she was talking about was about his motherfucking ass being gay. That's the motherfucking secret. She's talking about around here. Right, okay, but
y'all hear that? Arian and her friend is discussing Martell's secret life, that he's gay out here in the street, that he messes with other men. And Arian says, right, she knows.
So the secret is allegedly and for entertainment purposes. She said he has a secret life that he out here in the streets allegedly and for entertainment purposes messing with men. I ain't said it. This is what Coleslaw, aka the mud, is saying. So is that why he's always up there in Atlanta? Is that why he keeps going to Atlanta? Because they said that's where Marquez be up there. He like Atlanta too. And you know, they were saying that allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, that he kind of on the DL. I'm just saying. So is his secret life in Atlanta? Is that why he goes to Atlanta to be himself? And that way he can go to the broke wrist clubs without people, well, from what Tisha said, people in Huntsville already know. But I think they knew when he was in college, because he said in college they knew that he liked the little boy, you know, men, boys or whatever you want to say, boys or men. And Tisha said, I'm not going to say allegedly. She said she already talked to her attorney. She still is standing on business. She not saying allegedly. So I believe that Marcel, Maurice, Kimmy and them, and I believe Miss Nell and them, they know that this man is living a double life. That's why I think he goes up there to Atlanta, so he can go to them broke risk clubs without being spotted. Tell me what y'all think in the chat. Because why would the mutt talking to her girlfriend have any reason to lie? Now, what if it's that she has experienced it with him? Because y'all know, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, they've been doing threesomes. So, are y'all inviting another man to y'all bedroom? And we already know that Coleslaw, aka the mud, is nasty. They probably slutting her the fuck out. Okay? Just slutting her ass out. And I believe, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, she wanted to do anything to please the bald-headed bitch in the corner because she thought she was going to get Melanie placed. So she going to do every nasty thing in a book. Any and every nasty thing in the book. He going to slut her the fuck out. Out. So if he say he want another man to join, she down for it. She trying to let him know that she his ride or die, that she down for the cause. She down to do anything that he want her to do. So she can prove her loyalty and her love to him. If that means that inviting another man or woman to the bedroom, she down with it. But from what she's saying on the phone to her friend, I don't think it's another woman that's been joining them in the bedroom. I can see it being a man. Because, again, she don't give a shit. Because y'all remember when they were saying that he was cheating on her? She said, I don't care about him cheating as long as he come back and F me. I don't care. That's what she said. So, could it be that they were doing threesome with men? Allegedly. Just asking for a friend. Could it be that they were doing threesomes? And that's how she know? Because she said he loved doing it from the back. And y'all know what GA white men do. Either if you a bottom or a top. But the bald-headed bitch in the corner looked like he's a bottom to me. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all think he's a bottom or a top? Just asking. But let's continue. Again, guys, make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to Black Titanic's new channel here so we can get her to 1,000. And shout out to Black Titanic. This is her material, so shout out to her. And please make sure, guys, you go subscribe to her new YouTube channel. Okay? So let's continue.
All right, y'all.
I'm Carlos King, and with me is my number one baby. Oh, Godiva! Say hi, Godiva! Yes! She's a star, honey. Be clear. And I got my girl DJ Princess Cut in the building. You look good.
Thanks, honey. I'm loving your look tonight.
Because Martell Holt is here, and because Martell Holt is the most handsome guy on television, I have to break out my Sundays.
Look, again. Did y'all hear what CK said? He could take that as sexual harassment. Now, why would you tell another man that he looked good and you know he's homophobic? Let's hear it again. Let's hear it again.
Martell Holt is here, and because Martell Holt is the most handsome guy on television, I have to break out my Sundays.
He said that the bald-headed bitch in the corner is the most handsomest guy on television. He got a crush on him, y'all. Just
best. Because I don't need Martell Holt to upstage me on my own show. Okay? Because let's be clear, I'm taking y'all to church tonight with all the drama y'all saw in tonight's episode, baby, of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage DC. But first, the cheating rumors with Tisha and Marcel on Love and Marriage Huntsville, baby, they are not letting up on my boy. And then there's the vegan dinner party from hell on Love and Marriage DC. Baby, we are talking about it all tonight. But before we get to all of that, let me bring out tonight's guest. Baby, she is what the doctor ordered, honey. I'm talking about.
We got 88 people, 82 people in the chat. We should have 88 likes. The like should match the people that's in the chat. So if you're up there in the bushes, can we please hit the thumbs up button? Please and thank you. Can we hit the thumbs up button? Don't cost you anything. And if you guys would like to give to the goal we have in the chat, you can do that as well. We got 68 likes and we should have 85 likes, guys. It's 85 in the chat. We should have 85 likes. Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get the likes up.
One of the stars of Married to Medicine and my good friend, Dr. Heavenly.
That's right, the man they call me, so I got to be ready.
All right, look, he got the tech, the guns, the space, the clothes. He has everything. But the one thing he doesn't have is the ability to keep his penis in the household. I'm talking about Martell Legend Holt. I don't know if to say thank you or hell no. How are you? Thanks for having me. And right next to Dr. Heavenly. I guess I will. Such a surprise, but hey, I'll run with it. How are you?
Kings and our chiefs and our queens.
Now let's just go back here for just a second here, guys.
It's a secret from him. He needs to tell his wife and things. Guilt can go for it. Both of y'all. Right. You win. He know what it is.
She said he needs to tell his wife. I'm not saying this, guy. This is what she said. Let me know in the chat if I'm hearing things wrong. She said he needs to tell his wife. I just have to hear this again. Wait 1 second here.
I'm saying shit. If y'all was gonna keep it a secret, y'all should have kept this shit a secret. Right, but nonetheless, this is first man to her that you want to try to tell her that it was that. Because he was also protecting the time. Yes. Yeah. That's I don't know what time you know what I thought. Regardless of how she tried to flip it and play it, that's how secret roll around Huntsville. You said she told him some secret. She said you need to tell your wife or something before the secret stuff come out. That was you can ask that. No.
Okay, guys. So is she saying that she telling him that he should tell his wife? I'm just making sure I'm hearing it clearly. Because y'all know I got menopause brain and menopause hearing. Is she saying that she told him that he needs to tell his wife before it comes out? Let me know in the chat if I'm hearing wrong, okay? Let's get those likes up, guys. We got 94 in here. Let's get the likes up. So, this tells me that she is down knowing that he swing both ways. Wait 1 second here, guys. Let's just take it from the top here. Let's just listen again. Make sure y'all listening so y'all can make sure. That's why I cut my fan off. Even though my menopause is acting up, I'm hot. I just got to make sure that I'm hearing this correctly. Okay? Let's hear what she said one more time.
But then all of a sudden, he tells his motherfucking ass it's a secret from him. He needs to tell his wife and things. Guilt Just go for it. Both of y'all.
So this is Arian discussing that Martell other secret life is with men's.
But I told you to put your big girl pants on because I knew that bitch was out for blood. The minute you told him he was pregnant, that's what he motherfucking told her.
So guys, so she's saying that he has a secret life. So do y'all think, like I just said, that he goes to Atlanta to be himself? I'm just asking. Because look, we know that the bald-headed bitch in the corner has did a lot of pillow talking. And how we know that? We know he did a lot of pillow talking, telling male business to this gutter snipe, Coleslaw, aka the mutt. We already knew he did a lot of pillow talking about male's business. So do we think he was doing a lot of pillow talking with Coleslaw, the mutt, telling her that he liked men as well? Because she said it was a secret. And she keeps saying that he needs to tell his wife. I'm just trying to figure out, is that what she's saying? She know about the secret, right? And she's saying that you need to tell your wife before the secret gets out. Let me know if I'm tripping, because y'all know I got menopause brain. Let me know if I'm tripping. Is that what she's saying? She said she told him he needs to tell his wife before the secret gets out. Let me know in the chat if I'm tripping.
You better believe it. I just seen someone, he was talking about, his wife just didn't tell, want to work it out. Right. Right. So,
97 watching.
So what I'm saying is, he can do whatever with you, but in the same breath, he gonna protect her before he protects you. So the moment you motherfuckers told him, he told her. And I knew it was gonna, and I told you he did. I said, he's gonna wait. You kept saying, no, he's not gonna tell her. He's not gonna tell her. He's gonna wait. That was supposedly Ariana being pregnant, and that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so let me know if I'm hearing it correctly. The secret is she telling him, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, research and learning, that he needs to tell his wife before the secret is out. So she knows he likes men and she's okay with that, because we already know, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, that, allegedly they was doing threesomes. So he had wanted another man in there, allegedly, and for entertainment purposes only. Alleged. This is for teaching, learning, and research. Because how would she know that he liked men? I'm sure he just didn't tell her that. Maybe he, when he said he wanted to have maybe alleged threesome and he wanted another man, then he told her that he liked both. Because she knows he liked both, that he liked men. But she's saying it's a secret. But how could it be a secret if Letitia knows? And she said everybody in Huntsville knows. But apparently Mel didn't know. Because do you think Mel would have married him as she had heard those rumors in college that he liked men? I don't think so. I don't think Mel would have married him if she knew that. But what Letitia is saying is that everybody in Huntsville knew that allegedly, I'm not saying that this is what Letitia Scott is saying, that he liked the little boys. Excuse me, not little boys, but liked it boys, young men. And now we have Coleslaw, aka the mutt, saying it too. So he slutted her out. He was doing some things to her. And do y'all think for 1 second, if he said he wanted a man in to be with them, do y'all think she would have said something? No, sir. Because you know why? She was so busy trying to please him and do any and everything he wanted her to do, right? So she thought she was going to sit on Mel's throne, right? She thought she was going to have the same things, the same treatment as Mel. But little did she know, Mel made that throne for herself. And she's still sitting on that motherfucker. by herself. So I'm assuming that, like I said, y'all heard the recordings where her and her friends were laughing at Mel. Come on, Mel slow, this and that. He said that she's just the face and he's the brain. Now we seen who is the face and the brain. Mel was the face of the brain. She was just covering his bald-headed ass. He ain't wrote no motherfucking book. He ain't did shit. But stood on the side of Melanie or in the back. Melanie was always the one that had to kind of be masculine and take the lead on shit to make shit pop for them. Because we see right now, he can't even, if he was making shit pop for Melanie, he would be able to make shit pop right now. But he can't, because he's always was standing on the side of Mel in the back of Mel. Because Mel was the one making shit happen for them. Mel knew how to go get these big contracts from different businesses. She know how to walk in a room and stop, and talk. He didn't know none of this. But see, Mel and her light was covering him. So we thought that he was this great businessman at first. Until Mel bust his ass out. I'm just calling a spade a spade. Because let me tell you something. If you made one star, you should be able to make another one. The buck don't stop with her, with your ex-wife, because you got to eat, right? She got to live. So if you made her, you should be able to make 2, 3, 4, or 5. So you can continue to eat, right? And guys, this is a little bit off subject. I don't know. Why is there so many women that degrade themselves for men? They want to be sister wives. They want to do this and that. I don't want to do none of that. I'm 51 years old. I don't want to talk to no man that got no damn toddlers. Now, they can be in middle school or high school or grown. But far as toddlers and elementary, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. It's a no for me. I had to raise my damn kids. No, not able to do it. You meet somebody and you ask them that got kids, yeah, what's their ages? If they say anything under 13 or 14, it's a wrap. Nope, this is not this type of party over here. We don't do that over here. I love my grandbaby. I love my grandkids. I love my grandkids. But as far as me having a baby, no, ma'am. No. But let's get back into it, guys. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. And if you can help out with the goal, please do so. Thank you.
She's out here about him. And I know the speakers she's talking about, and it wasn't even that. No, I know. The secret she was talking about was about his motherfucking ass being gay. That's the motherfucking secret. She's talking about right, okay, but there it is right there. She wasn't even talking about that, but then all of a sudden, he tells his motherfucking ass is a secret from him. He needs to tell his wife, and things guilt get both of y'all. Right. You went he know what it is. I wouldn't say it's shit. If y'all was gonna keep it a secret, y'all should have kept this shit a secret. Right, but nonetheless, this is first ass to her, and you want to try to tell her that it was that. Because he was fucking with that in the comments. Yes. Yeah. That's I don't know what comment you know what I thought. Regardless of how she tried to flip it and play it, that's how secret roll around her still. You said she told him some secret. She said you need to tell your wife or something before the secret stuff come out. That was you can ask that. So what was that? That was supposedly Ariana being pregnant, and that's what I'm saying. Do you know any secrets I hear about him? And I know the secrets you're talking about, and it wasn't even that. No, I know. The secret she was talking about was about his motherfucking ass being gay. That's the motherfucking secret. She's talking about right, okay, but
y'all hear that? Arian and her friend is discussing Martell's other secret life, that he's gay out here in the street, that he messes with other men. And Arian says, right. She knows. All right, y'all.
I'm Carlos King, and with me is my number one baby. Oh, the diamond! Say hi, the diamond! Yes. She's a star, honey. To be clear. And I got my girl DJ Princess Cut in the building. You look good.
Thanks, honey. I'm loving your look tonight.
Because Martell Holt is here. And because Martell Holt is the most handsome guy on television, I have to bring out my Sunday's best. Because I don't need Martell Holt to upstage me on my own show. Okay? Because let's be clear, I'm taking y'all to church tonight with all the drama y'all saw in tonight's episode, baby, of Love and Marriage Huntsville and Love and Marriage.
All right, guys, where we at? Did y'all forget? I forgot about this, guys. Totally forgot about it. Totally forgot about this. Now, what straight man do you know would have their shirt unbuttoned that far down? 2 more buttons, the shirt would have been off. And if they're homophobic, why would you be grabbing a man that you know is GAY that thinks you're handsome and look good around the waist, guys? Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Who does that? If you say you a straight man, no straight man will have their shirt unbuttoned that far down and grab a GAY man around the torso or waist like that. You let me know. Do you know of any straight man that would do that? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if I'm tripping. Because guys, it's been exposed right now. We dropping the tea. We have to go back and just look at some shit that we didn't forget about. Look. Shout out to my subscriber, Kenneth. Thank you for bringing this to my attention, for sending me this clip here. Thank you, Kenneth. And guys, make sure y'all guys go over there and subscribe to Black Titanic's channel, guys, so we can get her to the 1,000, if you could, please. And thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, shout out to Miss Black Titanic. Y'all know I love Miss Black Titanic. Y'all know that. Okay, but guys, there's no way a straight man will be grabbing another man around the torso that knows that he kind of like him, is that he's handsome, he look good. So why would you leave a man on like that if you're not GAY? What are you trying to get some out of him? What is it? Because you're so homophobic that you didn't want your own kids around their uncle. But you grabbing this man around the goddamn torso and got your shirt almost off. But I thought you didn't like GAY men. So why are you grabbing this man around the torso and around the waist with his shirt open? That's like you allegedly and for entertainment purposes. That's like you advertising. I'm just saying. That's like you advertising to me. You don't have to touch nobody when y'all doing business. If you go out with your boss somewhere, do you got to tuck them around the waist? Do you have to have your shirt open? I'm just asking a question. What person goes with their boss that they know is GAY, and you say you don't like GAY men, right? Why do you have your fucking shirt open like that? And you grabbing this man around the torso or the waist? Hey, maybe you just told us that you don't like GAY, or you just put on to throw us the fuck off the trail. You look, I done put 2 and 2 together, guys. He did that to throw us off his trail. That he was really allegedly, and for entertainment purposes, allegedly, that he GAY or bi. Because there is no straight man that's going to have their shirt halfway off and grabbing another man around the torso or the waist. Homophobic as you say you are. Hey, let's just call a spade a spade. Just saying. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just telling you what it is. I wouldn't be surprised in those tight suits. Plus, he carries on with grudges and, let's see, Peyton is like a bitter woman, in my opinion. Yes. Hello, Helena Lee. He a double-minded man. What he fighting? You said he's a double-minded man. What he fighting with? It came out. That's what I'm saying, guys. I think that he's having some issues with his sexuality. But see, this is the thing. 2 people done called him out. Because, guys, let me tell you something. The way he was going in about Marcus being around his kids, until Marcus came out here and said, say something else about me and I'm going to put every fucking thing out. He didn't come out here and say another peep. Marcus dared him to say something else about him. Right? And Marcus said he's going to let all the shit out. The cat out the bag. Did you see the bald-headed bitch in the corner get back on this here internet and say any goddamn thing? When Marcus said, say something else about me again. And I'm going to come out here on this internet and spray your ass. But he didn't say it like that. But he said, say something else about me and I'm going to let everything out. Did you see? You know, bald-headed bitch in the corner go for bad. You know, he go for bad, right? Why he didn't come out here and say something else? Why he didn't come out here and say something else? Because he knew that shit, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, is true. Now let's move on to Tisha. Tisha, the little clip we seen, and also she came on CK show, right? She said, I'm not going to say allegedly. She said, because it's true, right? So the bald-headed bitch in the corner said he was going to sue Letitia and Marcel. Why he haven't sued them? Why? And she said it. Why he haven't sued me then? If I'm lying on him, why has he not sued me? That's what I'm waiting on, guys. So if Letitia and Marcel was lying on him and Marcus, why haven't? Oh, and the Mutt, aka Coleslaw, why haven't he sued anybody for saying that about him? Because I'm damn sure if people coming out here saying that I'm just going to use me for example. If somebody come out here and say that I'm bisexual or a lesbian, we're going to court because that's not true. And I'm standing on that shit. I'm not no fucking lesbian. What woman can tell you that I've been with them? Nan. So if you got some proof that I've been with a woman, bring it to court. You messing with my reputation. Now, it's nothing wrong with being a lesbian or gay. Don't take it wrong. I got people in my family like that. But I'm just saying for an example. The bald-headed bitch in the corner said that he was going to sue Letitia because CK said, you need to say, he was like, allegedly. Letitia said, I'm not going to say allegedly. So Letitia knows some shit. Her and Marcel know some shit. Right? Because if that wasn't true, why didn't he sue Letitia and Marcel? Better yet, why didn't he sue Letitia for coming on CK saying that he was GAY if it wasn't true? Then, again, why would you be in front of a man that you know says you are nice looking, you look good and all this and that, and you say that you're not GAY or bi? Why would you be grabbing that man around the torso and the waist and have your shirt almost off? Hey, I know maybe y'all had some drinks on stage, but look, I ain't gonna get that drunk. If I know a person of the opposite sex likes me and I know I don't swing that way, hey, I'm gonna hold off on my drink and I'm gonna be on point. So there's no misconstrued about what the fuck going on. No. You know, because people want to say, oh, I was drunk. No, we ain't going to even blame it on that. I'm going to be on point. No, ma'am, I do not like cookies. I like eggplant. So let's just be clear. I like pie. No cookies, no pie, none of that. I like pie, eggplant, swine. You know, I don't do that. But then, why are you look, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, soliciting yourself? with your damn shirt open and you know this man's fine, you attractive. If you don't swing that way, just say it. You said you don't swing that way, but you got your motherfucking shirt open. You didn't grab this man all around his waist. Now, let's just be honest, guys, here. If you find somebody attractive, right, you know, the way he keeps saying that the bald-headed bitch in the corner, he's nice looking, he attractive. What do you think happened when the bald-headed bitch in the corner grabbed him around the torso or waist? You don't think CK felt some type of way? You don't think he felt something down there between his legs? I'm just asking. Because as a woman, and I know men think the same, you know, if he's saying this man is attractive and all this and that, and he grabbed him around his waist, you don't think that man got a tingle down there? And he talking about how fine the bald-headed bitch in the corner look? You don't think he got kind of bothered down there? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Let me see what y'all are saying. Let's see. CK also talked about how fine of a specimen of a man the bald-headed bitch in the corner is. That's what I'm saying. So why would, if he's saying how fine the bald-headed bitch in the corner is, right? Why would you have your shirt damn near off and grab that man by the fucking waist like that? Just asking. That's what I'm saying, Johnny Lee. Look, hey, Lori Bill Carter. Look, guys. Look, I'm 51 years old. I done been here for a while. There's no way that in any job that it says that you got to have your motherfucking shirt halfway hanging off and grab your boss by the torso of the waist and you know he's GAY, but you say you straight. What straight man does that? Just saying. If you the straight man and if you wasn't willing to play, you wouldn't have did that. If you wasn't willing to flirt or the thought never came across your mind, you wouldn't have been that close to him. You wouldn't have been grabbing him by the waist. Your shirt wouldn't have been halfway the fuck off. So my conclusion, guys, hey, allegedly and for entertainment purposes only, I have a right to my opinion, like y'all do. I think the bald-headed bitch in the corner, baby, is bisexual. And I think he goes to Atlanta to go to those broke wrist clubs. Just my personal opinion. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying. I don't know no other straight man that's going to grab another GAY man around their torso or waist if they don't dibble or dabble, on that side. I'm just saying. Now let me know. Y'all know some people that are saying they straight men, right? You know your boss think you look hella good. Why would I, as a man, as a straight man, have my motherfucking shirt open and grab my boss around his torso, knowing that he got a thing for me? What is CK supposed to think? You got your damn shirt halfway off. You didn't grab me around the torso of my waist. You know how I feel about you. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes. What are you supposed to think? Look, guys, let's just go back here. Let's just go back here. Look at the hand. Look, guys, I can read body language. I can read body language. I can. Let me go back here. Look. Look at this. Look at his shirt, guys. Look where his look where his arm is at. Around this man's torso. Look at his shirt. Look at CK's shirt. Look at CK's hand. If you are a straight man, you would not have your shirt open up like that. You would not have your hand around this man's torso. I'm just saying. Just saying, guys. What straight man do you know does that? None. Don't no straight man do that. They don't even get that close. Another picture. Why are you and him this close right here? This is CK. This is the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Ain't no man that's straight on another GAY man like this, y'all. Look how close they is. Y'all don't have to do all that, sir. You straight, but you didn't want your kids around their uncle. But you all up on this man here. Guys, look at the body language on this picture. Look at the body language on this picture. Why is your fucking jacket off? Why is your shirt open? Now, guys, I would have gave it the benefit of the doubt, right, if he wouldn't have grabbed the man by the torso or around the waist. Now, if CK just had his arm on his shoulder and the bald-headed bitch in the corner would have had his hands to his side, I would have gave it the benefit of the doubt. But you playing right into this. What are you? Pay for play? Hey, allegedly, pay for play. Because there's no way, boo, that you go, a straight man is not gonna, I don't care if it's your boss, your friend, whoever the fuck they is. You straight, there's no way you gonna put your arm around this man's torso and waist and have your fucking shirt open when you know that this man find you attractive and he's GAY and you straight. Just saying. Nobody's doing that, guys. Nobody's doing that. Now, if you pay to play, and we grown in this chat, you know what pay to play means. If you paying, I'm playing. I'm just asking. Just asking for a friend. I'm just asking. Nobody does that, guys. I'm sorry. No straight man is gonna do it. Ariane already said bald-headed bitch in the corner was for the street and will do anything. Baby, Audrey, I'm starting to think there's some pay for play going on. Now, y'all know, out here in the street, y'all know these older, rich, Caucasian men that are, I guess, discovering that they bi or gay after all these years. They will pay these nice-looking men for the things. Now, allegedly, this is for teaching, learning, and educational purposes only, and research. We're doing research right now, guys. We're doing research. Let's talk about this. Do you think the bald-headed bitch in the corner will do pay for play? Just ask. Because there's no way. No straight man is gonna grab a GAY man around their torso. I'm just saying. Just saying. You got that right, Dad. Well, you know I say it. It is what it is. We grown over here. If that man, look, if the bald-headed bitch in the corner only liked it pie and cookies, he wouldn't be that close to CK. So evidently, you like the pie, the cookie, the eggplant, and the pie. Hey, if that's what you like, I ain't got no problem with that. Just come out with it. Don't, so if you run up on a woman, she has that right to know that you go both ways. And then let the woman decide if she want to fool with you if you go both ways. And there's nothing wrong with it, guys. But I'm just saying, as a woman, if you meet a man, guys, women, if you meet a man right, wouldn't you want to know if he go both ways so you could make a decision if you want to continue the date? I'm just saying. Just saying. Hey, committed to the journey. Hello, who said that, my tea sipper? Because I'm just telling you, ain't nobody got no damn shirt open like that. Hey, Kathy. Keep hitting that like button, including those in the bushes. Yes. Also known as a choo-choo train. Because she, look, now look. Now she knows. Because I'm not saying, I'm saying what Coleslaw, aka the butt, said. She said that he needs to tell his wife before the secret gets out. Now, did she say that, guys? Or am I got my menopause brain kicked in? I'm just saying. Melanie said she had kids with a queen, also known as the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Now, guys, that's another thing. I ain't said this. Melanie Cherie said this. Queen. Guys, you got to pick up on keywords here. Queen. So evidently, allegedly, I'm just going to say allegedly, for entertainment purposes and research, maybe her brother then told her some shit. Just don't put it out there. Just put it on out there. Again, I don't have a problem with nobody's sexuality. That's between you and Jesus. That's between you and the Most High. It's between you and Yeshua. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? I don't judge nobody. I'm not God. I'm not the Most High. Nothing. But I'm just saying respectfully, if you swing like that, you should tell the women that you messing with so they can decide if they want to still fuck with you. That's all I'm saying. But if that's what you like, you need to come on out with that, brother. Then we can understand why you're so angry all the time and doing all this stuff. You fighting with your sexuality, sir. Allegedly. I'm just saying allegedly. I'm just saying. You say he is not whole. What you say, Jolene? He's not whole? You never saw this? Look, let me tell y'all something. Shout out to my subscriber, Kenna. Thank you so much for sending this to me. Guys, y'all remember when CK was trying to take the bald-headed bitch in the corner on these tours, right? To help his reputation. And hey, look, hey, let's just call it what it is. If he taking him on these tours, who do you think is paying for the hotels, the flights, the food? I'm sure they had some drinks. I'm sure they had some drinks at the hotel. Drinks, hotel. Saying people will do some strange things for some change. Pay to play. Hey, I'm just saying. If you pay to play, that's your own personal business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Hey, I'm just saying. Now, maybe he then came out to Coleslaw, aka Choo Choo Train, Mutt. He did, drunk people tell no tales, baby. Believe that. When somebody tell you some shit and they drunk, they mean that shit. I'm just telling you right now, they mean it. Just saying. So, she said he's very open with her. So maybe he done confided in her and then told her that he go both ways because that's what she said. She said, your secret you need to tell your wife before your secret come out. Allegedly, that's what she said. That's what she telling her friend that she told him that he needs to tell it before it come out. So evidently, she cool with him being bisexual. There's nothing wrong with that. But some other women are not cool with that, guy. I told y'all on one of those tours, CK put his hand on the bald-headed bitch in the corner thigh while talking, and I thought that was weird and suspect. Yes, These look, guys, I'm gonna have to go back and find these motherfuckers. I'm gonna have to go back and find these tours. I'm gonna have to go back and find these tours. I'm trying to see would they be on own. I'm gonna go back and find these tours, guys. Y'all, if y'all find any of these tours that the bald-headed bitch in the corner and CK went on, send them to me, because this is something went on here, guys. I'm just being honest. Now, people do some strange things for a little bit of change. If you get my drift, just hey, and CK case, he got a lot. He got CK got money, y'all. He got his YouTube channel, his other channel, his Patreon, his money from OWN, his whatever. He got money. Well, I allegedly, I'm not saying the man did, I'm just saying allegedly and for entertainment purposes. Now, hey, maybe the price was right. Maybe he offered a couple thousand. You never know. But Coleslaw, no. Because, guys, if this wasn't true, he knew, the bald-headed bitch in the corner knew Coleslaw said this about him. Why didn't he make her come out here and correct it? Why didn't he say it wasn't true when Coleslaw said it? Why haven't he made her get on this here internet? He can make her do anything else. Why didn't he make her get on this here internet, this Beyonce here internet, and say that was not true about him and apologize? If it wasn't true. You said, yes, I saw that where CK had that show called the Nightcap. Okay, Nightcap on OWN. Heavily had the bald-headed bitch in the corner, and CK did a striptease. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Linda. Linda, you'll be having all the tea. Are you from Huntsville? Because you'll be getting all the tea. Wait a minute. Yes, I saw that where CK had that show called the Nightcap on OWN. Heavily had the bald-headed bitch in the corner and CK do a striptease. Oh, hell no. Where can I find the Nightcap at, y'all? Where can I find the reruns of the Nightcap? Let me know in the chat, guys. I got to find those. So was the bald-headed bitch in the corner doing a dance for CK? Just saying. Oh, no problem, Laura. See my tea sipper. I'll be back on at 9 too. I'll be back on at 9:45, guys. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button when you come in. Martell is not even good. You said the bald-headed bitch in the corner is not even good looking to me. I would never look at him. That's what I'm saying, guys. Hey, Mookie. You said he down low? Mookie, okay. Because I just don't see no other man touching no GAY man if they straight. Not around the torso, guys, around the waist. I'm just saying. And then they would have their shirt open like that, knowing the man allegedly has a crush on him. No. I can't see it. That's just me. DL men are abusive and insecure. That's what I'm saying. And that's what he was with. When he was with Mel, now we found out, I didn't say it, Mel said it, that he was abusive and insecure, and then he's insecure. I didn't say it, guys. I'm saying what Mel said. Allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. But she did say that. I'm just saying. I agree. The bald-headed bitch in the corner is good looking. Okay. The bald-headed bitch in the corner is so angry because he can't live his life out loud. Yes, that's why I say, guys, that's why he be up there in Atlanta at the Broke Wrist Club. Hey, look, but see, my whole thing is, if you that way, why was you trying to put Marcus down and didn't want his your kids around him? His own niece and nephew. Marcus is married. Marcus is a nice guy. Just because somebody is GY don't mean they want any fucking kids, sir. That don't mean they would touch or do something to their own niece and nephew. That's how sick and twisted the bald-headed bitch in the corner his mind is. That girl talk mad-ish when she's angry with the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Yes. I already alleged that Ralph is on the DL alleged. Linda, I was gonna say that too. I think Ralph is DL allegedly and for entertainment purposes only. I do. Look, just because you see somebody with women or got married and have kids, that don't mean nothing. They can do that for a cover up. And then they have their real life. And some women will marry them knowing that, as long as they getting paid and taken care of, but they know what their husband like. Just saying. Hello, Bernice. 59 likes, 83 in the crowd. I believe the bald-headed bitch in the corner is gay and was projecting his insecurities on Tank. That's why he was abusing Tank. See, that's another thing I was gonna say. That's what it is. Then that's what it is. But this thing is, if one of my kids came to me and said that they were whatever, I wouldn't like it, but I would accept it because I love my child. So if he was like this, because Letitia said everybody in Huntsville knows he's like this. This has been going on since college. Why don't he just come out and just say he bi? That he like cookies, pies, and eggplants and pipe. And ding-a-ling. Mandingo. Nothing wrong with Mandingo. If he like Mandingo, that's fine. Again, I'm not the judge. He might don't want the cookies and pies no more. He might just want the eggplant and Mandingo and pipe. Say. Hey, CC. The mud is disgusting, allowing a man to have and with her when she walking around with her ass hanging out and uterus in her panties. The bald-headed bitch in the corner will be on about his business. Right. You said the lies. Okay. I think I'm telling y'all. So cringe. That's why he refuses to fire the bald-headed bitch in the corner. That's his boo. I can't believe that. Because guys, there's no way you can make me believe that if you get on this here Beyonce and Jay-Z internet and talk about your boss like that and say all these things, that you'll be able to have a job. You wouldn't be able to have no job, sir. So it's either one of the two things going on. You have got him on camera. You've got him on recording saying something that's not appropriate. And you don't want to say nothing because you possibly could be sued. Let's just keep it a buck. Why the butt fighting for a man that like man, silly girl? I think, you know what? Okay, guys, I already said this. I think she is down with the pass around because there's no way that Marshall would have said that she was a pass around or a shareable side chick if he didn't know something. I told y'all I'm telling y'all what I believe. Marshall, Maurice, and Ladarius set him up because they knew he was a country boy. They set him up. Because y'all remember what Mel said before he started hanging out with Marshall them, he wasn't acting like this. He wasn't doing this. So what has changed, guys? Let me know what has changed. What has changed now? So this girl is used to being allegedly passed around from pillar to post. And who's to say? They might have gave her some change. Again, people do strange things for some change. You know, she was a bottle girl, you know, and she, you know, relied on those tips. And maybe Maurice, Marceau, and Ladarius was giving her good tips. And then, you know, they got a millionaire. They probably told, look, check this out. They probably told her that we got a millionaire friend and we want you to turn him out, right? We want you to let him slut you out. Do whatever, by any means, whatever. They could have paid her at first to let the bald-headed bitch in the corner slut her out. Whatever he wanted to do, she let him do it. Because he know damn sure Mel wasn't gonna do it. He knew that. He knew. And I believe, allegedly and for entertainment purposes, he wanted to invite a man into the bedroom and she was down with letting him and another man get down with her. Allegedly. Allegedly, guys. I believe she was down with the swirl, baby. Look, let me tell you something. Don't let people fool you. They back against the wall. They'll do some strange things for some change, guys. And she that kind of girl. She that kind of girl. I'm saying girl, I ain't saying woman, I'm saying girl. Because her mind is still stuck in 9th grade. On that bus, on that short yellow bus licking on motherfucking windows. Her and the bald-headed bitch in the corner. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Call a spade a spade. You said, why the butt fight for a man that like men, silly girl? Look, some women, you know, it's some kinky women out here. They like getting done by 2 men. Now, hey, some women like that. I've heard it. Keep hitting that like button, guys. We got 132 likes. Keep hitting that like button as you come in. Let's see. Yes, it sounds like she said he needs to tell his wife. That's what I'm saying, guys. So he must have told Coleslaw the mutt that he bisexual. And you know, men pillow talk. And maybe he told her that his wife did not know that he got down like that. Just saying. We know that Atlanta is full of them. Yes. Why do y'all think he be going over there? Hi, Roz. Hello. I think Marcus told Mel that the bald-headed bitch in the corner is gay because Marcus lives in Atlanta. I was thinking the same thing because Mel started calling him a fucking queen. Look, y'all done heard her say he a queen. I'm not saying, I'm not lying on him. I'm just saying what she said. Just saying. Just saying. And I think he knew. I think he know the gloves are off with Mel. And I think he know if he come back here on this Beyonce internet here, Beyonce and Jay-Z internet, and say shit else about her, she gonna start saying some other shit. So I think that they cool on Mel right now. Just being honest, I think they cool on her. I think he ain't gonna come back on this internet and fuck around with Mel no more. I'm just saying. Because I think Marcus and Mel will tag team his ass. Now I'm just saying, allegedly. and for entertainment purpose, for educational purposes. We doing research right now. We just doing research, guys. Just putting everything together. Just saying. Now again, if the man is GAY, I have no problem with that. Do your thing. Again, guys, there's nothing wrong if that's how he get down. But I think he should be, straightforward with other women if he get down like that, so they can make a decision if they want to rock with him like that. When you want to know if you messing with a man and he GAY, when you want to have that, want to make the decision if you want to mess with him instead of him hiding it from you. Because I don't think Sheree or Belinda and them knew he swing like that. Just saying. I don't think they knew he swung like that. Let me see. Let's see what you said. She knows it. Let me see. You said, Sonia said she knows it because she was there in a threesome. Look, I'm telling y'all, that girl that did a threesome. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say allegedly. We're doing research here. We just brainstorming here, guys. She didn't, look, she got on this here Beyonce and Jay-Z internet and told us how Martell ate her ass from the back to the front. Now, she did say that. I'm not making that up, guys. She said it. Now, let me know if y'all remember that she said that. Let me know in the chat if y'all remember her saying that, guys, because she did say it. I'm not making that up. She did say it. I have to go back and pull the tape, but she said it. Because she got mad because the bald-headed bitch in the corner was at the fair with Mel, and Mel was pregnant, and she said, "How he out there at the fair eating corn with his wife, and he just got done eating my ass from the back to the front." Now y'all know she said it. I ain't making up no lie, guys. She did say that. I'm just being honest. She did say it. I'm not lying on it. She did say it. Hello, my lady. You said coleslaw will do anything, I believe. Let me see what you say. You said coleslaw will do anything. I believe that the bald-headed bitch in the corner probably expressed that nasty behavior to Melody, and she wouldn't do it, but the bird did. Guys, let me tell y'all something. This dumb girl really thought that the bald-headed bitch in the corner was the breadwinner, right? So I think this is research. We're doing research right now. Teaching and learning. We're trying to learn something, and we're doing research. We brainstorming. I think that she thought that if she do all those nasty, slutty things, that she would be able to take Mel place. That she was going to get taken care of and be on the throne like Mel was. Little did she know, Mel made her own throne. Little did she know, the bald-headed bitch in the corner was sitting on the side of her. He didn't even have a throne of his own to be king. He was set on the side as the prince. He wasn't even a king yet. She covered him and made him look good. That's what she didn't know. But I bet you know now. Melanie sat on the throne all the time by herself. He was the prince sitting on the side. He wasn't even a motherfucking king. She had to cover him like a little boy. He couldn't even get builder's license. He had to work under her. So you are a prince. You're not a king yet. You ain't built yourself up yet to get that status. So right now you in training. You a prince, not a king yet. Melanie sat on the throne by herself, but she didn't let us know that he was a prince. He wasn't a king. Oh, but she did let us know he was a queen. Just saying. I ain't said it. That's what Mel said. Just telling the truth. Let's see here. But if the bald-headed bitch in the corner is on the down low, why would he go to Atlanta when he could run into someone who knows him? So maybe he wants his secret out because of the way he is moving. Look, didn't y'all hear? Coleslaw, aka the Mutt, said that she told him that he need to tell his wife. That's what I might got menopause brain, but that's what I heard on the recording. That the secret. It's a secret, guys. That's what the Mutt said. It's a secret. She was telling her friend that it's the secret. I would be so embarrassed to tell my girlfriend or my friend that I'm messing with a man that's living a secret life that he like me. That's why I know something wrong with her. That's why I know, guys, something is wrong with her. She ain't developed. You know, just because somebody is 30 in their 30s, that don't mean that their brain has caught up to being 30. They could still be stuck in the 9th grade like a teenager. Their brain ain't developing and has not caught up or realized that you are a 30-something-year-old woman. Because why would you be on the phone telling your friend that and then your friend recording you? I don't record my friends, guys. I don't. For what? Am I expecting us to get mad at each other? So if we get mad at each other, I gotta record it? No. I don't do no underhanded shit like that. If we done fell out, we ain't talking. I'm cool on that. Whatever you told me will never be repeated. I don't roll like that. Stuff that you told me in confidence, I'm not gonna repeat that. Just because me and you not rocking anymore, we're not rolling anymore, we're not friends. No, ma'am. No. Just my opinion. Hey, Linda Ball. Hello, Alf Mac. You said Coleslaw don't care because the Mutt don't care because she even said on her live she would be a sister wife. Mutt will do anything to keep bald-headed bitch in the corner, and that's so sad. That is sad. Hello, Inez Marno. One. Linda said the devil's busy. God, people doing crazy and evil things, praying. Yes. Guys, let me tell you something. It's okay to be by yourself. You came in this world by yourself. There's nobody come in this world with you unless you are a twin or something. But other words, you came here by yourself, right? And I have to learn that too for myself. You don't like me, you just don't like me. I could give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Really. Now I used to care. I used to be a people pleaser. I wanted everybody to love me and like me. And then I had to understand that everybody ain't gonna like you, ain't gonna love you. Everybody is not gonna be cheering for you to win. That's just not what it is. So now at 51, I don't give a shit. You don't like me? Okay, deuces. You don't want to be friends no more, deuces. And then I cut people off. When I see that you moving funny and you don't move like I move, where what I do for you, you won't do for me, I got to cut you off because this got to be an equal friendship. If I'm looking out for you and I really need you to do something for me and I don't really ask you for shit and you can't do it, but then you will do it for these other ghetto, trifling, gutter snipe ass bitches who don't give a shit about you. But when I ask you, you can't do it, I got to cut you off. That means that I don't mean shit to you. But the bitches that's doing you wrong, you want to ride with them. I wish you well on your journey. I don't wish you no ill will. I just gotta go. Because I want friendship I like friendship that bring value. I want you to be able to learn from each other, teach each other stuff, try to come up together. You know, I don't know something, you let me know. If you don't know something, I'll let you know. I need friends that bring value to the friendship. You know, that we trying to build each other up, not tear each other down. You get what I'm saying? And if you not on that type of time, what's the use of the friendship? Gossip? No. I like to network. I love my friends and stuff like that. but we trying to build stuff. Or we could be trying to get on some other stuff. Because when I be talking to other people, I be thinking of more and more ways to get me money. What can I do this? Can I do that? I do. I want to be brainstorming with other friends. Let's go do a luncheon. Let's do a charcuterie board at my house, and let's think of some stuff that we can do to earn us another stream of income. You got some ideas? I got some ideas. You got some? Okay. Well, I'll get a little bit of food or whatever, a little bit of drink, and we can. And y'all got notebooks? Okay. You don't got no notebooks? I can provide that, and pens. Let's talk about some that can help us get some more income. Or if you going through something, you had a bad day at work or bad day at work last week, you want to talk about a weekend, or if somebody did something at your job and you can ask us, what we think and stuff like that. I'm on that type of time. I don't want to be gossip about nobody. I don't want to be doing none of that bullshit. I want to be on people that can pour something into me and I can pour something into them. I want to know how I can get me another fucking stream of income. Because with the way that this world is right now, you better be trying to get any string of income you can. God gave all of us some type of talent, and you need to find that talent. You need to find it. Because God gave each and every one of us something. You might be a good cook. You might be a good cleaner. You might be able to tell good stories, or you might be able to do poetry, anything. You might be good with the internet, good at building websites. Find your niche that you're good at. Because right now, at the times that we in, you better don't just depend on your job income. You better have you some other shit lined up. Just all I'm saying. You cook, you better be out there selling motherfucking dinners every Friday or Saturday. Just saying. You know how to sew? Put your ad on Facebook. I look for stores all the time. And I pay good money. You don't think I would rather be giving that to our people? Oh, I do this or that. If you can sew, you can make money from that. Find whatever it is that God put in you for you to do to bring you some extra income in. So you don't have to be knocking on nobody's door or calling around asking people, can you borrow this or that? Tap into what God put your special gift inside of you is. Everybody has a special gift within them that they can use to make them some money. And it don't even have to be a gift. It can be something else. You just can be a hustler. Just saying. Every one of us got something that we gift that we need to tap into and find out what it is. Because working a job just ain't gonna get it, y'all. You need to have your job, 2 or 3 other income. Because then you can go to work one day and then you by noon, we're gonna have to lay you off. We're gonna have to furlough you or you fired. You one step away from being homeless. And that goes for myself as well. My kids even said, Mama, why you don't be cooking on your challenges? Because my kids know I can cook. But right now I got enough on my plate with trying to get my nonprofit going, my 2 YouTube channels. I got enough. Let me take care of that, and then I can move on to something else. Get what I'm saying? Just saying. I feel like the bald-headed bitch in the corner messed with hot cakes. Didn't hot cake say he had dinner with the mud and the bald-headed bitch in the corner? Yep. He sure did. My theory is the streets know about the bald-headed bitch in the corner, but never said anything to Melody because they wanted a piece of the pie, as the bald-headed bitch in the corner probably tried to set them up to get money. The bald-headed to get money. The 40 acres deal. Yes. So, guys, They knew all this about Martell. They did before they even came on this show, because the show was not made while they were in the college. Letitia said she knew this ever since they was in college. She said everybody know that he liked boys, right? So if that was such a lie, why won't he sue Letitia and Marcel if that's a lie? I'm just asking for a friend, guys. I'm just asking for a friend. Because I know damn well somebody get on here and lie on me, they don't get sued, because, you know, that's not to say it's damaging your reputation, but I'm saying because it's not true. That's what I mean. It's not true. And you coming on here lying on me, you know. So, yeah, that's just my personal opinion. So, evidently, it must be true. Because didn't the bald-headed bitch in the corner say he was going to sue them? We ain't saw no court paper documents that you're suing anybody. You down there at Madison Courthouse any other time for any goddamn thing else. So why ain't you down there about that? Because evidently, you must know it's true. Because you said you was going to sue them, so why ain't you sued them? Why haven't you sued them for, what, this been what, 6 months ago they was on CK? Letitia was, and said that he was GAY? And everybody in Huntsville know it? So, if that's not true, why haven't you sued anybody? Well, I'll put it better. Why haven't you sued the host yet? Just asking. Just asking for a friend. Why haven't you sued the host? I mean, the Scots yet for lying on you? As you say, they lied, right? So if they lied, why haven't you sued them yet? I'm waiting to see if the court documentation is going to come up of you suing them. Don't try to say because you and Marcel are friends. No. Let's not do that either. So why haven't you sued them for saying that you GAY if you're not? Just asking, guys. Just asking. Why haven't he sued them? I believe Mel had a feeling he might be bi or gay. I don't know or think she thought that when they were first married, but over the years, I think she felt it, but could not prove it. There we go. Bingo. Bingo. That's why another reason why she ain't gonna never take his ass back. And allegedly and for entertainment purpose only, I believe Marcus told her something. Allegedly. I'm not saying it happened, because I'm just saying what Marcus said. Marcus said, you come back on here on this Beyonce internet, and he said he's gonna let everything out. So I'm just saying. It seems like all those women except Mel in Huntsville have low self-esteem and no guidance of self-preservation. Yeah, they just let them. You said God made Mel. Yes. I just think, guys, a lot of people, y'all got to understand this, guys. A lot of people just get married to men with no job, no nothing, just to say they're married. They could care less. You said the bald-headed bitch in the corner can't even read. That's true too, but I think, guys, let me tell y'all something. When you've been with a person for so long, right, with your significant other, I'm not saying you know everything about them, but you know some shit. And you can feel that if your partner is, allegedly, I'm just gonna say to me, if you know that person, you'll know if they are moving funny or if they didn't went to the other side. Hey, you came over earlier than 10 p.m. I'm trying to do 2 lives tonight, guys. Hey, my sweet. Mel knows she is nothing without God. I admire and respect Mel so much. I do too, Linda. Y'all know I'm a millimeter. I will be at Winter Wonderland next month. I believe Marcus told Mel, I don't think Mel knew he was GAY or bi. I think so too. That's what I'm saying. That's why I think Mel will never have him back. I gotta find those clips from on the recap. Is it called the recap with Carlos King? Let me know in the chat. All right, 96 likes, 95 in the chat. Thank you, Linda. AC the Mutt is a weirdo for always referring to herself in third party. Yes. I don't know why people do that, but I have to catch myself. Hey, let's see. No, you didn't miss it all, my sweet. Hello, Karen. Hello, Play the Ace by T Sipper. Hello, Af Mac. Public enemy number 1. Let's see here. Bought a bitch in the corner is very happy. He just needs to come out. That's it. That's all. Okay. Let me see here. You said I know after Roa showed the boy had a bitch in the corner with the tube socks and it was just looking. Let's see here. The video of CK and the body bitch in the corner on that press tour in Atlanta did it for me. CK was rubbing on the bald headed bitch in the corner thigh, and the bald headed bitch in the corner never responded. Let's see. He said Marcel already told the bald headed bitch in the corner if he say anything about him, I'm going to out your ass. Okay. Let's see here. Let me see. Sweet. I leave that kind of shade some light on his lights here. Let me see. Let's see what else we got. I don't think he will quit, but I think the show gonna go off and he gonna be looking for work. That's what I think. Let me get into. Let me know what y'all think in the chat, guys. All right, so let's see. Let's see here. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna take a little pause with the bald headed bitch in the corner. We're gonna get onto Mia Thornton being arrested. If y'all haven't heard it, they all out here in the YouTube streets. And guys, make sure y'all try to do that goal for me. It's not that much. We're trying to feed some families. So make sure if y'all can do $1 or something like that, we're trying to hit a goal that's in the chat. If you can't, that's okay too. Let's see. Okay, so let's start sharing this here. So, like a thief in the night, Real House of Potomac star Mia Thornton arrested in Atlanta airport for larceny and allegedly stole $11,000 worth of furniture and electricity. So let's take a look.
Housewives of prison, because y'all love to be locked up. They won't let me out. Y'all love to be Akon. First it was Karen, then it was Wendy, now it's Mia. Y'all love to go in threes, huh? I'm confused. Like a thief in the night, RHOP star Mia Thornton arrested in Atlanta airport for larceny, allegedly stole $11,000 worth of furniture and electronics. My God. Wasn't she dating Bobby Valentino? He didn't tell you to slow down. He didn't tell you to slow down. Allegedly, Mia was renting and staying in a furnished condo from this lady who lived in China, and out of nowhere, she decided to leave and take all the lady furniture with her. That lady in China came back and had nowhere to sit or sleep because Mia was trying to make her own sit and sleep. Your mattress is free. And this is karma because she was cracking jokes and being shady to Wendy after Wendy was the only person that checked up on her and she still was being shady. So this is karma. I bet you Gordon and Ink is about to go out to happy hour together, have a boys' night. I promise. Mama Mia, boo, tomato, tomato. Hang it up flat screen, please. Pull the lever, girl. Mama Mia. This is why I say RHOP stands for Real Housewives of Prison, because y'all love to be locked up. They won't let me out. Y'all love to be Akon. First it was Karen, then it was Wendy, now it's Mia. Y'all love to go in threes, huh? I'm confused. Like a thief in the night, RHOP star Mia Thornton arrested in Atlanta airport for larceny, allegedly stole.
All right, guys. So how do y'all feel about Mia living in a furnished condo? And they said she left at night, left, and took all that woman shit out of her house. Now you know that was wrong. She probably was house sitting for that lady and also taking her dog out. So let's see here. So guys, what do y'all think about Mia? Let me see here. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Let me put that on here. Let me put it on here, guys. I'm sorry. So she was arrested, Mia Thornton. I guess she was renting a house from a lady that lived in China. Mia stole all the lady damn furniture, y'all. Look at this.
Allegedly stole $11,000 worth of furniture and electronics. My God. Wasn't she dating Bobby Valentino? He didn't tell you to slow down. He didn't tell you to slow down. Allegedly, Mia was renting and staying in a furnished condo from this lady who lived in China, and out of nowhere, she decided to leave and take all the lady furniture with her. That lady in China came back and had nowhere to sit or sleep because Mia was trying to make her own sit and sleep. Your mattress is free. And this is karma because she was cracking jokes and being shady to Wendy after Wendy was the only person that checked up on her and she still was being shady. So this is karma. I bet you Gordon and Ink is about to go out to happy hour together, have a boys' night. I promise. Mama Mia, boo, tomato, tomato. Hang it up flat screen, please. Pull the lever, girl. Mama Mia. This is why I say RHOP stands for Real Housewives of Prison, because y'all love to be locked up. They won't let me out.
So, guys, what do y'all think about her getting locked up for stealing that woman's stuff? Now, I think these women be on here, faking. They ain't got the money that they say they got. I think they be on here faking. They ain't got the money that they say they got. Because why are you stealing this lady furniture? Let me know, guys. What do you think about Mia? She dating Bobby Valentine. I'm sure he could have got her some furniture. But why would you have to steal this lady furniture? You know it wasn't yours. You know you didn't bring no furniture. What do y'all think? So if he is gay, why Coleslaw still sleeping with him? That's nasty. Well, maybe guys, look, maybe at first, guys. Hello, sweet Ala. Let's see here. That's kind of, let me see. That kind of shit. That kind of sheds some light on his feminine tendencies. That's what I said, y'all, with the hand gesture. He was like, girl, shut up, girl. That's what I'm telling y'all. He be doing that. Y'all didn't catch that? Y'all didn't catch that he be doing that? You said, yes, production zoom right in showing it at Sheree house. Hey, Carla, my tea sipper. You said Marcus said that he have videos and pictures of the bald-headed bitch in the corner. He said he got videos? He said videos and pictures? Oh, wow. Y'all said she's slow. I am confused. I will be quiet and try to understand what is going on. Well, she just said it, my sweet. She said it to her friend that he is GAY. She already said it to the friend. I forgot about that video that she had put out there talking to her. Well, her friend recorded her talking. Her and her friend was having a conversation. And she said that the secret, she said, before the secret get out, you need to tell your wife. That's what the Mutt, aka Ariane Curry, was telling her friend. So I guess it was a secret. And she told her friend that she told him that he needs to tell his wife before the secret gets out. I believe Marcus knows, therefore I believe Mill now knows about the bald-headed bitch in the corner sexuality. I think so too. Allegedly. I think it was for tactics for the show. They both were acting for anything for this show. I don't think the bald-headed bitch in the corner is acting. She is, yes, Zion. They both is showing that they all knew for a long time that he was GAY. You said gay man definitely knows another gay man when they are around them. Yes, Deborah. Hello, Don. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's why CK was so willing to AB male. Yes, you know a lot of GAY men, they don't like women. They don't care if people are ABing them. They don't care. And that's why the bald-headed bitch in the corner never got suspended off the show, never got fired or anything. Just saying, allegedly. You said that's why Mel said she would have had her kids by a queen. Yeah, he act. That's how he act. Hello, Tanya. Remember Mel saying that, and that gave me confirmation that Mel knows maybe not when she married him, but she knows now. Okay. Hey, Cure Bear. Hey, Rochelle, my tea sipper. Look to me, the pic is the aftermath of something intimate exchange between the two. Yeah, because ain't no straight man gonna let you be grabbing him by the torso. And this man already said how handsome and how good looking he looked. That boy, the bitch in the corner, CK, is a item. I could have told you guys that. You think they're item? Okay. Back in the days, they would call folks like the bald-headed bitch in the corner a houseboy. They would do something strange for some change. They sure would. The bald-headed bitch in the corner must do not exchange money for favors because he would not be broke. Okay. The bald bitch in the corner really didn't want Mel to expose him because everything will believe it. Coleslaw once did a live while she was in ATL at a hair salon. She was asking someone in the salon where the men's club is located. I'm not sure if she was looking for the bald-headed bitch in the corner or if she was asking for him. She could have been asking for him. You said, yes, I want to know if a man is gay, but not all men are ready to come out. Not that it's fair to the woman, but it does happen. Yes. Hey, Butter Rum. Some women are in a lavender relationship as well as marriages. Yes. Hello, Deborah Randall, my tea sipper. Karen said, it is true. I saw that when CK stripped for blank, I remember that night show. Deborah said, I think I only watched the first episode of the show with Mel and Monique. He is with Ralph. Use your brains. We are not dumb. We are not dumb. Okay, guys, we've been on here for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Okay, guys, we're going to follow up at 9:55. I need to take a little break, but I will be back on at 9:55, so keep your notifications on. So we're going to talk about somebody saying that Coleslaw, a.k.a. the Mutt, is expecting. Y'all know expecting what? Come back at 9:55, and we're going to talk about it. All right. Did anybody have any questions or concerns or anything they want to re-go over? On Atlanta show, they was saying Ralph was gay. The girl was diagnosed. Was a question about all the gay rumors about him being gay. All right, guys. So let me know what y'all think about Mia Thornton, and also let me know what y'all think about the GAY or DL with Martell Holt, aka what are we calling him? Let's see. All right, guys. Make sure your notifications on, and remember, if you're new to the channel, think about becoming a subscriber because we're trying to grow over here. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to become a tea drop. Okay, so think about becoming a tea drop, and also, let them know we got other things as well. All right, guys. Well, I will see you guys at 9:55. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.